The topic for this session is super civilization. Super civilization is the ultimate state that every human must get acquainted with. Super civilization. That is the human heart state. That is the wholeness and holism state. It is a state and a place where the attainment of it leads you towards 100% of the brain. Because if you attain the super civilization state, if you attain the omni civilization state, if you attain the uncommon civilization state, that's what I'm talking about. That which is ultimate. Because in this era, we are into the ultimate, into the zenith, into integration of the root and the height, into integration of the cradle and the zenith. If this occurs, that is the nucleus, that is the nuclear state, that is the state where everything is balanced, where everything is super, where everything is heaven, where everything is Eden, where everything is the super universe above, where man is superhuman, where man is superman, super individual, super person, super human. Because to be only human means that you are operating with memory and imagination from darkness and blindness. But when you attain, when you drop memory and imagination, you attain the state of being, you attain the state of super being, you attain the state that is so absolute. So that is the all, a state that is all knowing, all accomplishing, and all encompassing. That's what I'm talking about. This super civilization is not just civilization. The civilization belongs to memory and imagination. Civilization, what we call religion or religious civilization, and then you have science and other. So the civilization of science and the civilization of religion are civilization. They are mere civilization because they are dealing with they are about the human mind. They relate to the human mind. That's why they are intellectual. They are mere intellectual states. Intellectual states are mere because they are just ordinary. That is what we call the common sense reasoning. That's what we call no sense rationality. That is theism and scientism. They are ordinary. They are integrated. They are not integrated, but dualistic and multiplicity. So that's how they are. These states are the states of civilization. Civilization is not the ultimate for woman. Civilization is not the ultimate for man and woman. Civilization was imported into Africa. Civilizations were imported into Africa through slavery. Africans were operating at the super civilization level. That's why they were able to attain those heights they attained thousands of years ago. That's why they were being bothered by people who didn't know. They were bothered, looted, and everything was done here. Africa was first in everything. Africa, ancient Africa was first in everything. All over Africa, there was wisdom, there was perfection, there was everything wonderful. But after people looted and troubled Africa, killed so many Africans and did others because they wanted to know, but still they don't know. Because after the super civilization of Africa went away, after the super civilization of Africa was brought down, this was replaced by the civilizations on the left and the civilizations on the right. The philosophy as civilization and theology as civilization. Theology is about pastology, what the pastors do, and philosophy is about futurology, what the futurologists do. That is prediction, that is forecasting. That's what they do. It's not deep. That's what those who profess do. They prophesy and do whatever. That's what they do. But I'm talking about super civilization. All those ones that they do now belong to the human mind, the intellect. People refer to themselves as the intellectual. That's what they are doing. They are working towards 1% of the brain. That's why they can easily arrive at internet. Internet has to do with machine and machine operating. You cannot operate without machine. When you are talking on the phone, the phone is there, the telephone, you are talking, and the person you are relating with is also on the phone. Without the telephone, you cannot relate. That is internet. That is interior. That is internet. We have to get deeper. It's not going forward and going backward. It's not going from left to right. It's going inward and upward. Because the way to get to the upward, to the zenith, is to go inward. And that is the mystery. That is the great thing that Africa must do. Africa is great. Africa has been great before. Africa, Nigeria, and all over Africa have been great before. We are going to go there again because the time has come. After 2012, Africa is now back to its state. Africa must get up. Nigeria must get up. My brothers and my sisters, Nigerians are great people. You are great. I'm proud of you. And we must abandon foreign culture. We must leave foreign culture alone and go back to the African way and go inward and upward to the African way so that we can attain things that are superb, things that are extraordinary, things that are unique, things that are uncommon. Let us not just be dealing with the common sense reasoning, common no sense rationality. We have to deal with the uncommon sense reasoning, the omni sense reasoning, the omni consciousness reasoning, the omni conscious way of life, the super conscious way of life, the super. That's what we have to attain. That's what we must do. Somebody, people are already there. Africans are already there. We are ready to take Nigeria to the height. Nigeria has to be the greatest country in the next 50 years. Nigeria has to attain the highest height, the greatest height. Nigeria is so powerful, so potent. It must be. Africa must take this place. Africa, the great Africa, great Nigeria, we must attain it. It's already happening. Everybody's already unstable. Everybody's already unsteady. Everybody's already worried. Everybody's moving up and down because we have to attain it. This thing is the issue. That's why Nigeria is down, because Nigeria has to go down to move up. Nigeria has to go down to the root to move up to the height, to move up to the zenith, to move up to the superb and the supreme. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean by super civilization. Super civilization is the way of the human heart. Super civilization is the way of integration. Albert Einstein, that physicist, labored for 30 years looking for unification or unification theory. Unification cannot be a theory. Unification has to be reality. It has to be realism. It has to be attained through the divine being within you, through the divine person within you, not through memory and imagination, the outer, the fragile person. It cannot be attained through superficiality rather, and artificiality. No, it cannot be attained through culture and custom. It has to be attained through nature and divinity, because nature and divinity work together. But culture and art work together, and custom and tradition work together. And these are what we must be condemned, not condemned, but be understood and overcome and towered over, because we have to attain the great. We have to attain the heartway, the supreme heartway, and abandon the moment, the mind way. The mind way is intellectual. It is inferior to the heart way. The mind way is towards 1% of the brain, the internet. But the heart way is towards 100% of the brain. That is what I'm talking about. That is the intra-person, the supra-person, the super-person, the omni-person. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean by super civilization. Super civilization is it. Super civilization is 100%. Super civilization is absolute. It's wonderful. It's just the way we must go. That's where Nigeria must go. That's where Africa must go. The representation is already in River State. It's there, boldly written in River State. We're going to talk about this someday. The king is there in Nigeria. It's been discovered. Where and nowhere is it discovered. Has it been discovered? This hole is this 100% of the brain is in River State. I've seen it, and I want to talk about it some other time. But it is great. That's where we're going, because we must be divine. We must be absolute. We must be the all knowing, all accomplishing, all encompassing. Thank you very much for listening.